Welcome, podcast listeners. It is the second of the guitar stuff of the Annam podcast, so it's theoretically going to be episode number 384, but take it as part 2 of the guitar stuff of the Annam. You're, of course, joined by me, Mr. BudgetPedalChap. You're also joined by Mr. Matt Quine. Say hi, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Yeah, we did it right this time. And you're also joined by Lee.
How have we done that better after more drinks?
Yeah. we have. We definitely have. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's the secret to our success. And we just get shit-faced every week.
Let's be honest, right? No one's listening to part 2 without listening to part 1.
Yeah, they're not.
They know who to expect is going to be here.
They do, but we've introduced us, and we've got to start with shit news of the week. No, we're not going to. I'm going on autopilot. We are going to start by mentioning our sponsor, which is, of course, affordable.co.uk. Absolutely check them out. They're a wonderful curator of all things budget. They are like a company after my own heart. They do affordable pedals from DemonFX, JSA Effects, Mosky, Joyo, 4D, Caline, Nux, Movil, Corden, Vave. Amazing prices. They are a UK company with all of their stock ready to ship in fantastic recyclable packaging, and you should check them out at affordable.co.uk.
Yes, you should.
Cool. It's a bit of a wistful moment because this is the last official podcast of 2024. The next time we podcast, in fact, the next time we talk will probably be in the next year, in 2025.
Probably.
Which we will, as we usually do some New Gear's resolutions.
Is this where I say I won't buy a guitar and then four days later I've got a new guitar?
Yeah.
That's happened 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
It's funny that the last time the three of us sat here drinking together, since then we've gone all the way around the sun and back again.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's pretty cool.
The last time we were sat here speaking to each other was about 5 minutes ago. So
I mean, sat here drinking as a group, doing one of these extra long podcasts.
Yeah,
it was like 8 minutes ago.
Yeah.
All right.
Stop getting sentimental.
I just think it's amazing we've gone all the way around the sun.
Yeah, and to be fair, it's amazing the fact that we've been doing this podcast for probably about 6 or 7 years now, which. Like it was touch and go at the first 50, but we've done well. We've done really well, and we've got like a solid crew of podcast hosts, and I'm very appreciative for that. So let's, without further ado, I guess let's get on with this one because we've got more stuff to shove into this one. We're going to start off light though. We're going to start off with accessories, which has only got about
girthy.
Yeah, we got to get progressively girthier as we're going along. It's like training your ear holes for fun times.
You got less fun as you said that.
Yeah, I'd lost interest in the sentence halfway through, I'll be honest. But we're going to start off with accessories, which this year is an interesting category.
Oh yeah, let's have a look.
We've got about, like I say, we've got about 5 things on it, so I'll read off the entire list. And it's a bit weird because it seems like some of the things could have been in other categories as well. But let's go for it. The Palmer Supreme Soaker, which phenomenal name. Mwah.
Not a water pistol.
No, it's a full analog attenuator. It's a pricey boy though, with £743 worth of attenuation. We've got the power.
I've seen them for much more than that though.
Yes, but I've also seen them for less. So, yeah, I like the 2-note stuff. is less than that, and you get like basically wall of sound built in. But let's not shit on it just yet, because that's the category. Power Stage 100 Stereo, which is a power amp / IR thing. Similar kind of thing. We've got the Casio Dimension Tripper, which is a digital B-bender, which was announced this year, but it's kind of a Kickstarter thing, so it's not gone into production as of yet. But as
Casio are kickstarting something. They're a massive company.
I'm not sure whether it's that Casio. I don't think...
Is it the Casio that made my calculator that I used for my maths exams 20 years ago?
It could very well
be.
be.
The keyboard that you fit in your pocket.
Yeah. I remember having a Casio keyboard when I was like...
DJ!
I was very young when I had a Casio keyboard. It had a bait lock. It had Bossa Nova. They always have Bossa Nova, and no one fucking plays Bossa Nova.
They did, didn't they? The only place you ever saw Bossa Nova was written on a Casio keyboard.
Absolutely. Someone at Casio fights for the rights of Bossa Nova harder than anyone ever has. We've got the Harley Benton Power Plant ISO 12 AC Pro Modular, which is basically their take on something like the Strymon Ouija. Yep, I pronounced that right.
Okay, yeah.
So
Ouija board.
Yeah, it links to other ones, and you can kind of daisy chain them, which is
I remember
the modular bit.
about this now.
We've got the Fender Telepath wireless system, and then the Boss Katana X Mini, because it's not really an amp, it's not really a pedal, so it got kind of lumped in here. That's your lot, lads.
Mate, I haven't got two shits to give about any of this.
Where's the Hello Kitty guitar cable?
You know what? Hello Kitty guitar cable can go on. And the bag as well, the Hello Kitty bag. Kitty guitar bag. Are they called bags? Case?
Gig bag.
Gig bag, that's it. I thought bag was just a bit. Gib. I've just put gib. Gig bag. Gig bag. Phew. Cool.
So is this Seymour Duncan, the Power Stage?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I saw that, and I thought, that's really good. So that's my vote. I'm going to give both my votes to that.
You can't
get 3.
Yeah, you got to choose 3 off this, and I don't think
stop me.
I don't think we're doing a break it down, what do we call it? A short list. We're not doing a short list on this one.
The list's pretty short already.
We're going in raw on this one. Okay, so Lee, you said the Power Stage is your number 1.
Yeah, number 2 is the Power Stage.
That doesn't happen because I've got one column, and that's.
I mean, what else is there? You guys make your choices up and give some reasons, and I might go,
Okay, because Matt, you've not gone last yet, have you?
I have not.
I'm going to go 1 for the Casio Dimension Tripper because it's the fucking B-bender that you don't have to hack your guitar. I'm going to go number 2 is the Harley Benton Power Plant ISO 12 AC Pro Modular because it sounds like it was made by Ibanez. And I think isolated and modular in a power supply that's not like 400 quid. Beautiful. And then I'm going to go number 3 is the Hello Kitty gig bag because secretly, not so secretly, I've said it many a time, I want one. Right, Matt, what are you saying? Well, realistically, we should get Lee to finish off his fucking list because he ain't.
All right, Power Stage number 1.
He stopped. Someone poked Lee.
Oh, it's shit. This is like the opposite of trying to choose your favourite child. This is
It's very easy if you only got one.
Really easy if you've got none
Right.
as well.
I'll go for the Boss Katana Mini X and then the Harley Benton power plant.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
even know anything about the Mini X. It's not a tool I used, but I like Katana stuff. So
Yeah, it's a little
Are they,
3-inch speaker desktop amp in it.
no, it is, isn't it? Because the Katana Go was the one that got discontinued after a week.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I would love to put either the Power Stage or the Supreme Soaker in there, but nobody makes a useful attenuator, so I can't back either of them because I want an attenuator that allows me to go from my amp out to 2 cabs because I run 2 cabs and just nobody makes them. And these are, again, attenuators that don't attenuate and allow me to go to 2 amps, so I'm not backing either of them.
Yeah.
So
does it not? It's stereo.
It's stereo, but you can't go. So you can't go out of them into 2 separate cabs and just have it as a head going to 2 cabs. It's not like that. You'd have to go in stereo, and I don't want to go in stereo because I go into my amp mono, and then.
But you can't use a splitter like an ABY.
But I don't want to because I want to go into my amp mono, and then my amp go into 2 cabs because that's what it does. That's what my amp does. That's what 50% of guitar heads do. Is allow you to go into 1 or 2 cabs, but there's no attenuator that allows you to go into 2 cabs still. And it really annoys me. And these are new attenuators out there that still don't do that. So the fact that they don't allow me to go into my amp and then out to 2 cabs is just a joke.
I promise you're much better off running 2 amps into 2 cabs because then
but I don't have 2 amps that I would be, but I don't. I just run 1 amp into 2 cabs because that's just the easier way to do it.
Use
cheaper as well, isn't it?
Use free. Free's better.
I really want to use 2, but I don't have the 700 quid to buy the next amp that I want yet. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to the Harley Benton power plant. The fact that it is a modular, isolated power supply. It would have been if I didn't have a power supply on my board now, I'd buy one of those. So I'll give that number 1.
109 quid. That I'm questioning whether that's properly isolated.
It is isolated. I promise you it is. So I'll go for that number 1. I will give number 2. Oh God. I'm gonna give number 2 to the Hello Kitty guitar cable. Because I want to waste the vote. And I will give number 3 to the Hello Kitty gig bag just to make sure that you can't split the cable in the gig bag.
Well, we're in a quandary now that we're in a 3-way tie for number 2 between the Katana X, the Hello Kitty cable, and the Hello Kitty gig bag.
You're not, though.
We are. So
you're not.
3 and a 3 makes a 2.
Or just change my
No. The Harley Benton wins it, and then you've got a 2-way tie in second, and therefore the third doesn't matter.
Tie in second.
You haven't because the Power Stage and the Casio both get 3 points, which outscores the other 2.
Of course, yeah. Shit, sorry. We've got a 3-way tie for third. Sorry, then. No, we haven't because one of those will take 2. So we've got to.
So I guess given that you 2 have picked the Power Stage, I've got to change my answer, haven't I? And split the Power Stage and the Dimension Tripper. So I'll make the B Bender go second. I'll take my vote off the gig bag and put it onto the.
We don't need to adjust it. 1, 2, 3. There you go. So we've got the Harley Benton power plant is number 1. Woo! We've got the Casio Dimension Tripper as number 2, and then the Power Stage 100 stereo power amplifier / IR as number 3. That seems like a nice solid warm up, doesn't it? Nice. I've looked at the time to see if I could see how long that's taken, and it's just saying like 2 hours and 4 minutes. Like, I don't know what that means. Like,
I think it's saying that all of 5 minutes for the exact. And I'm pretty sure the shit news is we need to. There's going to be more of a discussion on how we're ranking the shit news than there is on what wins. I think.
Yeah.
Is it shittest news or is it the best product within the shit?
I think
It's got to be the shittest news.
Yeah, the news which makes us either most angry or is just the least useful.
Wretch.
Yeah. Right. So we have got.
What is the shittest news?
So let's go back to the old thingy. So we are on shit news now, aren't we? Which is, let's open this one up. Beautiful.
There's not as much there as I thought there would be.
Yeah, I mean that's because I didn't write it down as the year went down. So I guessed.
But you're going to do that next year, aren't you? You're going to start this spreadsheet in January.
Welcome, Matt. We've never met before, clearly. Right. And the top of our list is the Gibson 1959 patents applied for PAF humbuckers that come in their own little hard case.
They were 1,500 quid, weren't they?
They were fucking expensive. I don't think they were that expensive, but they were much more than they had any right to be. Yes, you're going.
Pretty sure they were expensive. They were more expensive than the cheapest Gibson guitar at the time, which was about $1,000.
Okay, so they're definitely going on just for the sheer audacity.
I mean, we're going to say that about everything. Do you know what? I've actually played proper vintage PAFs, and they're all right.
Yeah, they're quite single core sounding, aren't they? They're really bright, and
I think it depends on which ones you get.
They were $1,000.
Yeah,
when they released.
Gibson Kirk Hammett 1989 Les Paul Custom. I mean the vintage of 1989 when everyone wanted that year Les Paul.
Yeah, it's the same with the fucking Noel Gallagher one, wasn't it? It was like 70 something. It was like no one wants a 70s Les Paul.
Yeah, it's 10K and didn't even have the EMGs in it that
he has.
He was known for. Pretty fucking shit, but I don't think it necessarily gets round to the. Maybe it does.
We shouldn't spend so long on each one.
Amp RX Brown Box, which is a voltage attenuator for amps, so that you can get
Great name.
What, Brown Box or Amprox?
Brown Box. Was with a Friedman amp.
Yeah. Suppose.
Is this the one where you could
for amps 450? What's shit about this?
Because all it does is it makes it so that your amp doesn't work.
Yeah, like it reduces the voltage down in your amp a little bit. It's a bit like those kind of Diamond battery emulator pedals that you could like adjust the voltage going into a.
Loads of amps come with like 5 watt, 1 watt, that sort of.
No, but it doesn't change the wattage. It changes the voltage going from the wall into the amp.
Yeah. So old Plexus had the Variac setting, didn't they?
The Variac is within the amp.
Yes.
This emulates
going
that.
To the amp.
Yeah, this emulates that by changing the amount of volts your amp gets from the wall. Yeah.
100% sure.
I was certain. I promise you, I watched a couple of YouTube videos because I was like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. And yeah, that's exactly what it does. Because I was like, there's no way it does that when Budge mentioned it. It's like, oh no, it does exactly that. It really does. It probably damages your amp as it's used.
All right. Let's put out a contender for going on. But let's not put it on yet because we put 3 things in a row on.
We've mentioned 3 things and we've put 3 things on. The Vox Amplug 3, because it's a tiny little plug-in thing, and they were never good, really, were they?
No, but at least
it's things that you plug into your guitar and then plug headphones into them.
Yeah. Yep.
No, they're shit.
They are shit. But
it's only
40
than a Kirk Hammett Les Paul that's got no EMGs.
It's 40 quid, and they basically already existed. So I think we're fine to drop.
Yeah, we can leave that one off. Epiphone 1963 Firebird 5 for 1,300 quid.
Yeah, but it's only 1,300 quid now. They were 1,800 quid when they were new. That's why they were shit news at the time. Was because they were more expensive than like a Les Paul Studio. And
it's an Epiphone, right?
It's an Epiphone Firebird for more than a Les Paul Studio.
That's a fucking good deal, and then I realised it's an Epiphone.
because what were they calling it? Inspired by Gibson.
Yeah, the next two are basically that. You've got the Firebird 1 and the Firebird 5.
I'd really like you to show me any Epiphone that is not inspired by Gibson.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I mean, the Sheratons and the Casinos, but they were kind of inspired originally by.
I was going to say they weren't inspired by Gibson because they were making them before Gibson bought them. That's the only reason.
That's fair. That's fair. But it's kind of like one of those things. Like in other news, water wet.
Yeah,
absolutely. So, do these go on?
The Firebird 5 has to because it's got the banjo tuners. So the tuners they're not even real tuners. You're spending 1,800 quid on a guitar, and they've got it's not tuners that comes out the side of the headstock. They come out the back of the headstock. So you've got to.
Wasn't the Firebird 1 just like a single pickup though?
Yeah, it was a little bit cheaper though, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay, we'll leave the Firebird 1 off, but we'll put the Firebird 5 on. Ed Sheeran Looper Plus.
What's shit about this?
It's an Ed Sheeran Looper.
It's a Looper.
My cat has climbed into a bag.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's going to be picked up on the fucking thing.
That's going to stay in.
Gibson ES 335.
Hang on. What? I don't understand why this... Right, I don't understand why the Ed Sheeran Looper is... I mean, the guy's known for looping. He's bought
but loopers already exist, don't they?
Most pedals already exist, and people are still making other ones of them, and we love them. That's not shit news.
Do we? Accept
it, move on. Like, it was shit news.
It's not going to be shit enough to get on there.
Probably, yeah, cool. ES 335, 1958 reissue, 5666. So basically, like, best part of $6,000.
I mean, that's nothing new, is it?
Yeah, probably not.
I think
Boss Katana Go came out for a week and then suddenly was gone.
Do you know why? What was happening? Were they like failing or catch on fire or something?
No, they couldn't get hold of the supply of the parts that were in it, so they're going to have to redesign it before releasing it again.
Yeah, definitely shit news. No, definitely. How about a £43,000 Jimmy Page double neck SG replica?
Yeah, I mean, it's got to go on. Wow.
Almost buy the real thing for that, didn't you?
Tom DeLonge Starcaster 885. They were over $1,000, weren't they? Or just about $1,000.
I think they were 999 when they released. Yeah.
It's a bit meh though, isn't it? It's shit, but I don't think it comes.
Yeah, I don't think it's in the same league as the rest of it, despite the fact that it's an Indonesian guitar for $1,000.
Yeah. Right, this one, there's a special story behind this one. I mean, it's a Gibson Slash ES335 because he started playing those on the Orgy of the Damned album.
1963.
But it also came with an obligation that you had to go and collect it from America. You bought it and you got a an all access pass to go see Slash, and he'd sign it and they'd play a small studio Orgy of the Damned thing. But basically, it comes with an obligation that you had to go to the event to get the guitar.
I mean, that's a matter of perspective, isn't it? If you wanted to go and meet Slash and him to give you his guitar and stuff like that, I mean, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, but surely
if you wanted to buy the guitar and didn't want to do that and you had to, I mean, it depends on who you are.
But if you wanted to meet Slash, surely you want a Les Paul, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you've got Les Pauls. If you really want to meet Slash, you probably got one of these.
If I remember rightly as well, the pickups are unpotted. So you put any gain through this thing and it will just squeal.
Yeah, being hollow body, yeah.
Yes, unpotted Alnico tube pickups.
Yeah, you go. It's going on just for shits and gigs. Epiphone USA Coronet Ebony for $14.99. It's a US made
expensive
Epiphone.
Yeah, but at least it's US made.
Yeah, I suppose it is. And the same week that the Slash 3.5 came out. We also mentioned the Joe Strummer because we had a shit news off. This one is going straight on because it's a master-built Joe Strummer Telecaster, which was essentially like the
cheapest telly that they did at the time.
Yeah, like cheapest telly with like poster paint on it.
Yeah,
and charged so much more for it.
Yeah, like now they're
R&D, baby, R&D.
Yeah, real and dicks. Jeff Beck Yardburst. Wow, 59. They've really done that, haven't they? For $9,000. Yeah,
again,
no?
like I don't
Just
think
for
it's
the
going to
name
be
alone.
I mean, it is ridiculous, but at the same time, are we? Yeah, I suppose actually, yeah.
$9,000. I mean,
Yeah.
let's think. Okay, Jeff Beck plays Struts, right?
Well, he's really well known for being the connoisseur of the tremolo system, right? Which the Les Paul doesn't have.
And the swells on the volume knob and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Gary Moore could swell a Les Paul, but he had shovel hands. So, I think, if we put this one on, it would just be us picking on Gibson by this point, isn't it? Because
because we've done the rest of the Gibsons.
I mean, if I just look down this, right, and just take the first word off of everything you've got on here, it goes Gibson, Ampire X, Vox, Epiphone, Ed Sheeran, Gibson, Vox, Gibson, Fender, Gibson, Epiphone, Fender, Gibson, Blackstar, Gibson, Fender, B-Tronics, Gimper, Gibson, Fender. There is a theme.
Yeah.
And it's the
so
big
I think,
G.
Like, whoever actually wins the overall, Gibson wins this year for shit news because they are the most consistent.
Like, just followed up by Fender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so
Okay.
we'll ignore the Yardburst because I think there are more important things. The Blackstar debut 100R, it made its way on because it was just like a relatively expensive solid state amp.
That has no features.
Whatever. Gibson Roseanne Cash J184.
Oh, I remember this. This was the Johnny Cash thing, wasn't it? But it wasn't him. It was his like girlfriend or something.
Daughter,
right?
I mean they released a Johnny Cash one, and then they released a Roseanne Cash one.
And one of them was fucking ugly, wasn't it?
I think they both were. Yeah, like the Johnny Cash one had the weird little batwing pick guard on it, which it hasn't been available for like a certain amount of years.
Not because it was rare and wanted. It was because it was shit and they didn't carry on doing it.
But this one made the list because it's Roseanne Cash, and
no one's ever heard of.
Yeah, like what? I'm sure she's fine, but yeah, look, it's not shit enough to be shit news. I just thought worth mentioning it. The Bulgari Stratocaster, which was the Stratocaster that came, like, it had like a watch theme to it, and it came with an expensive watch, and it was $5,000 basically. It was a bit like
a PRS thing, didn't it?
Yeah, they did the Supreme Stratocasters as well, didn't they? Which were like phenolic fretboards and white everything.
And this one had like that broken guard that only covers the bottom horn and doesn't actually cover anywhere where you might actually
play.
Use the pickup. Yeah. This was horrendous. That's how I describe it. It's horrendous. It's horrendous and hideous.
I'm not sure if it's
time.
an element or an emotion.
B-Tronics tuner fuzz because it doesn't look like it would withstand a foot.
Yeah, I think if you stand on it, you just go through it on you. That's why all the demos are people pressed it with their thumb.
Yeah, pressing it really lightly.
Every pedal is a picture is with people pressing it with their thumb. Every single demo out there is every single pedal is people pressing it with their thumbs.
But this one, they pressed it extra thumb.
Yeah, and also it has a plastic lid on it.
The reason this is shit news is not because of that. It's because they didn't make it into a tuner.
The tuner.
Yeah, I mean, come on. It was asking.
Yeah, but then the Was it?
Caline did that. The yellowfin tuner.
Didn't Dan Electro do that?
No, they did. They've got the tuna melt, which isn't a tuna.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, people. I mean, it's not a massive leap, is it, of imagination?
It's given to you on a plate, and you still can't dish it up and mash it with a bit of mayonnaise and make it useful.
I tell you what, of all the pedals I see advertised, this is the one that I see advertised the most this year.
Oh yeah, it was. My Facebook adverts were just this pedal for a good month and a half.
I'm still seeing it now.
Is it shit news though? Is it up to the standards of the watch Strat?
I don't think it's that shit, to be honest. No, I don't think it's that shit. No.
Okay,
yeah, I think it's probably
this one
fine.
gets an instant on the list. The level 1 and level 2 upgrades, because fuck you for the absolute audacity of doing this, Kemper.
I think that could win quite easily. That's
wait, you have to pay for your updates to your product you've paid for?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
A lot.
Yeah, it was
like,
best part of £200 for both, weren't it?
There's 2 upgrades, and if you want the third the upgrade level 3, you have to buy level 2 first.
Yeah, it's like
so you can't have 3 without 2, so you have to buy. I mean, it was stupidly expensive. And,
€300.
And it just showed you that the pedal was capable of it in the first place. And then Tonex came out and said, "Oh yeah, we're just going to update ours for free.
Yeah, we're going to give you some free shit."
A couple of days later,
and then the Helix 3.8 update came out really, really similar time, and they were just like, "Yeah, lol, you get more stuff." Like, and Kemper they were like, "Yeah, we're going to make you pay for this shit."
You just know that Line 6 had other stuff they wanted to put out in that update, and they were just like, no, put it out with what's ready right now.
Yeah, just to kind of rub the salt in.
Just hold the other stuff back. We'll put that out in the next one. Just get it out there now.
Yeah, we'll do 3.85. Do you know what? It'll be fine.
It just screams like if EA were part of the guitar
pedal
world.
Manufacturer. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
We absolutely cannot allow this bullshit to happen, because we've seen what's happened to the games industry and how that's
it's improving, it's getting better, but
it's taken them 15 years to get round to trying to change it again.
I saw a something about an interview with the Bethesda guys who put the original microtransaction out.
Oh, the horse armor.
Yeah,
fucking hell.
They were like, we didn't know if anyone would go for it. We kind of just put it out there and just to see how it went. But I mean, if we knew what it was going to cause, we wouldn't have done it.
Yeah,
we would never done it in the first place.
Yeah, it's fucked everyone.
I just wish Kemper had looked at that.
Yeah, like
Kemper had listened to that before.
Yeah, Kemper are going down a dark route here. I'm hoping that
they're not really innovating either. I know we're going off on a tangent, but they're not really innovating. They're just putting the same tech into different size gear.
Yeah, it's basically the Kemper that's been out for best part of 15 years. Right, let's move on to the next one. Gibson 1957 SJ200. It's an acoustic for 5K.
I mean, I'd spend 5K on an acoustic.
Would you? Yeah, now?
Absolutely.
If you're going to do it though, are you not just going to buy a Taylor because it'll play better?
I'd either buy a Hummingbird or a Martin.
Okay. I think the last one, it could have gone into the software, but it's the Tone Master Pro firmware update, which is firmware 1.4, because it was...
Here's some amps that you've got already.
Yeah. Well, it was like, you've already got the bassman, but here are a few different bassmen. And are you, like, do you want some other manufacturer's amps? No, well, fuck you.
I love that the plural of bassmen was bassmen.
Bassmen, yeah.
Bassmans.
Bassmans.
It's got to be bassmans, isn't it? Yeah.
Like wastemans.
Spaceman.
It's going on the list because, like, again, too little, too late. Fender. What you're playing at? It could have been a good product, but
it still can. I think it still can.
The more time that goes on, though, the less this is a thing.
It's not dropped in price either, and it was priced wrong.
Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, did you see the modeler tier list video I put out?
No, I haven't. But
fucking hell, man, you should watch. Don't worry too much about watching it, but read the comments.
Yeah,
it's one of those, is it?
Yeah, there were definitely some butthurt Toadmaster Pro owners, weren't there?
Oh, butthurt people from every... people were watching that video purely for confirmation bias.
Yeah. I want to know that my thing is the best. What do you mean?
Why
it's
is my thing not the best? Yeah. Oh, man.
Right, so we're down to a list of...
24.
No, 24. No, it's not that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 again? Wow, that's the magic number, isn't it?
No.
Well, we had 11 on the first one. Was it that? No, not the amps, the guitars. There you go.
Guitar.
So, we need to whittle this down into a kind of top 3 now, don't we?
I'll go first again, and you can just rattle them off, and I'll tell you what I want.
Like Gibson pickups that were a grand.
Nope.
Kirk Hammett Les Paul without EMGs. Nope. Amp Urux Brown Box Voltage for amps.
Okay. Maybe I'll put that number 3 because that is pretty shit.
Epiphone Firebird for 1800. Nope. Katana Go that was out for a week.
No.
43 grand Jimmy Page SG.
No.
Slash 335 that you had to go there.
Nope.
Joe Strummer Masterbuilt 12k. Watch Stratocaster.
Nope.
Kemper.
Yep. That needs to be number 1.
Yeah. Toadmaster Pro firmware. That's your last one, and you've got 1 and 3. So, I mean, if there's
so number 1 is the Kemper.
Yeah.
Number 2 is the voltage thing, and number 3 is the Toadmaster Pro.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll go second, and then I'll go last on the pedals. So I will go for number 1 is the Joe Strummer Masterbuilt, because he would be rolling in his fucking grave if he knew that people were charging £12,000 for basically what was the equivalent of a Mexican Telecaster from the 80s.
Depends on how much his grandchildren are getting out of it, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, but even then, I will go an £1,800 Firebird with fucking banjo tuners as number 2, because Jesus Christ. And £1,000 for pickups should be illegal, so I'll go with that number 3.
Yeah.
Oh no, actually, no. I'm gonna have. Even though that should be illegal, it should also be illegal to charge people to update your own product. So Kemper's got to get a vote.
I am torn here between.
Did it hurt?
Morality.
Use some Sudocrem.
And like Sudocrem's amazing stuff. Between morality and justice, I reckon. Because like on the one hand, Joe Strummer it's like the complete antithesis of. I agree with you. Like, it is completely not punk rock at all, and it goes against everything that that guitar stood for. It wasn't a prim and proper, carefully selected thing. It was the thing that was there and available.
Yeah,
and now selling a version of that for 12k is a slap in the face. However, I don't want horse armour in the world of guitar. So I'm going to have to put that as number 1 and put in Joe Strummer as number 2 because it definitely deserves to be on this fucking list.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have gone for the Gibson pickups, actually. Because, Shit.
Well, you've got to split the Epiphone Firebird and the voltage box.
Yeah, or kind of do a draw with the ToneMaster Pro. I think the ToneMaster Pro disappoints me. I really want the ToneMaster Pro to do better than it's doing.
I do too.
And Fender, they're not handling it well, are they? They're not doing what they need to do to bring it out of this kind of like lower tier modeler, because it doesn't have the like the capabilities of the Quad Cortex, but it is the same price as the Quad Cortex. So,
well, it barely has. It doesn't have the versatility of a HX, a Helix, even really, does it? Like, because it's missing so much in the amp world.
Yeah, absolutely, and they're afraid to kind of put other people's amps in there.
This is exactly what I was going to say. They've kind of put themselves back themselves into a corner, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean they're bringing out all of these lovely Fender amps, but we want choice.
Marshalls
and look, there's not choice within the Fender catalog, unfortunately. So you have to kind of look outside of that. And like Marshall knew that when they were bringing out like the Marshall code, it weren't good, but they knew that they needed to have like Marshall amps and Orange amps. And
I need bought one of them.
Yeah, yeah. I mean they were shit, but they had the idea right. And like the Helix jumps from all of the different amp models. Quad Cortex, loads of different amp models. Fender don't want to weaken their brand by saying, "Oh yeah, other amp models are available," but it's at the detriment.
Like living in a bubble, isn't it?
Yeah, look, it's a detriment of what a amp modeler should be. Because look, a modelling unit should model amps, and they're just doing, but you only want these ones because these ones are the best amps.
And then they're charging at the prices of profilers.
Yeah. So as much as I would love to put the ToneMaster Pro on there, I don't think I can. I don't think I'm going to put like a 3-way tie. I'm going to put the Epiphone, because actually I don't think the brown box really deserves any more of our time. I don't have any strong feelings towards it, so like fuck that guy.
I'm just going to tell you a quick, because you brought up the Marshall code. There's one on Facebook Marketplace on the Isle of Man at the moment. A guy, a PPC 212 orange cab and a Marshall code 50 watt head. How much do you think he wants for it?
50 quid.
So an orange cab and a Marshall code head.
Oh, okay.
But when you're speaking,
200.
I'm guessing quite a bit.
200 I think would be reasonable.
Go on.
Times it by 4.
Fuck off.
He wants off. He actually wants 850 for it. He wants £850 for an open back 212 cab that you can buy for 200 quid anywhere, and a Marshall code 50 watt head.
Yeah, I mean, they are not that good.
Yeah, he's like, it's brand new. I've barely used it. I'm like, cool. It's worth 50p.
So
yeah,
I want to hear the 1, 2, 3, and then I have a question for you guys.
So 3 is the Firebird, which was a ridiculous price. 2 is the Joe Strummer Masterbuilt, because it's totally not punk rock. And number 1 is the Kemper level 1 and 2 upgrades, because fuck you, Kemper, fuck you. Like, don't charge us for
getting any Kemper stuff at all.
Yeah. Because, look, if that's the way they're treating people who have bought a £799 modeler, and then asking for an extra like 200-300 quid to update it, just no, you deserve this. Yeah, it's horse armor for the pedal world, and we're not standing for it.
No, we're not. My question for you guys: you know, when you guys met IRL,
yes.
Did you go glasses shopping together?
Cheeky reach around. What? No, no.
Have you noticed that both of you have exactly the same pair of glasses?
We don't mind a green on the inside.
They're exactly the same shape.
That's because we've got similar faces. This
Similar
is basically
faces. So you don't.
We do long,
Same shape.
Yeah.
With a beard and long hair.
It's hard to tell, but they're both quite hidden.
Yeah.
But it just struck me that you kind of almost like two Ronnies sort of thing with the same glasses.
Be a goodbye from me and a goodbye from him. Whatever this shit he said. I don't know. But
Say hi, Budge. Say hi, Matt. Kemper can fuck off if they think they're going to fuck around with us in this industry.
Yeah, absolutely. So Kemper.
And on that note, I need a top up.
That you do.
Matt has his right there, and I was like, "Yeah, that looks like a good idea."
Yeah. I've got mine here.
I've got it all in reaching range.
My fridge isn't that far away, so I can just walk over there this time.
I mean, remember when I said don't let me drink this entire bottle, and there's that much left.
I don't happen to remember you saying that. No, I don't.
I think you were fiddling with your computer at the time, and I just wasn't going to say anything.
Was that an innuendo? Sorry. I remember doing this last year, and there was loads of snow outside, and I left the drinks outside the studio
in the snow.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Right, gentlemen, pedals.
You're speaking my language.
We've got a really long list here. So we're gonna shortlist some, but I think we might need to do a second wave of shortlisting because there's a lot of fucking pedals. Oh, pardon me.
Should we just do a first one through is yes or no, and then we can talk about what each pedal is on the second one through if we've said yes? Is that the best way?
I think that's a good shout. How many have we got?
Quite
74.
75. 74.
70.
Yeah, I think Matt's right. Yeah, let's go through.
Minus
and
2.
As long as someone says yes, then we put it through, and then we can start short. Yeah.
Cool. MXR Joshua Ambient Echo. UA Brigade CE2 clone.
No.
UA Flow Tremolo.
No.
Walrus Silt Harmonic Fuzz.
No.
Beatronics Abelha Tropical Fuzz.
Not putting any fuzzes. I'm personally not putting any fuzzes through, with an exception.
Okay. Moore Harmony X2.
No.
Moore Tender Octave X2. Yeah, I'm putting that through.
Okay.
Ground Control Uwu. Virtual Pet Buffer. It's a Tamagotchi in a pedal.
Yeah, I want to put it through. In fact, I'm going to put it through.
Yeah, do it.
But I hate the fact that it's called an Uwu.
Uwu. Chase Bliss Lossy.
Go on, put it through.
What's it do, Lee?
Oh, mate.
Well, then it's not going through. If you can't tell me what the fuck it does.
I can tell you what it does, but we haven't got the time.
It's glitchy nonsense in it.
Glitchy nonsense. That's correct answer.
It's like a loop pedal basically, but it fucks about with your signal as it goes through.
Valve, Voxtronics, Valve Energy Fuel Injector.
They're the same thing. Why have we got two on here?
Because one's a boost.
We've got one's a boost, one's an overdrive.
Mm.
No, Caline Bread and Arga Viper Mark II. Yes, I'm having that.
No. Okay.
Keeley Muse Driver.
No. I mean, it was a good pair. Hang on. No, I will put that through just because we're trying to.
Yeah, it's just a yes no at the moment. We can discuss them in a bit and then decide.
Moore GE1000 that's got an AI integrated EQ. I think that was supposed to be amp, really, wasn't it? Yeah, it can stay off.
It don't matter. I don't think we can.
KMA Endgame Duality Calibrator.
I like KMA. I don't know what this is though.
It's a double tracker / IR. It says it at the end.
Yeah, I've just reading it. I don't know how a double tracker and IR really work together, but yeah, okay. No, because I don't know anything about it.
Okay, no.
Sorry.
Those are opposite ends of the spectrum. Don't confuse me.
Shut up and drink your wine.
I feel so.
I'm like Mr. On-Off, aren't I? Mr.
So sophisticated. Drink your wine. Oh dear, it's not real wine. It's gutter wine. This isn't it?
Glug your glug. glug, 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 glug.
Oy vey. Right, Zoom MS200D, which is
You didn't really have to say anything other than Zoom. No.
Okay.
No.
They're supposed to be really good, actually, the modeler
I know.
pedals.
Yeah. Actually, was that one of those ones that looked like it plays Tetris?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the overdrive
You know
version.
exactly what I meant then as well. Both of you.
Yeah. Looks like the old Tandy handhelds that you had.
100 games in one. Yeah.
I still think it's a no, though. I think there are better ones.
It is.
There's a mod one coming up, which we'll probably have.
They have a mod. They've had these out for years, though. I don't know why.
They've updated them.
They've updated them all.
Oh, okay.
They're better mods. They're better models of the same stuff.
One better.
I have friends who have used these for years, and they really swear by them. And these are friends that use all the Chase Bliss stuff and so on and so forth.
Okay, so like for the drive and distortion models, I'm saying a no, but we might get to like time based and go for it, or mod based. MXR Gran Torino Boost Overdrive. No.
That's not new, is it?
Yep. Mythos Hercules Dual Overdrive.
I'm sure it's great, but no.
Dan Electrode Nichols 1966 Fuzz Drive.
I played that about 3 years ago. I'm sure I did.
Warm Audio Warm Bender, which is their tone bender.
No.
I think Warm Audio a bit like other things that I'm not particularly fond of.
Warm Audio Ringer Bringer. I mean, that's got to go on for the name. Shit, mate. Solid Gold Effects Auroras Optical Vibra Phaser.
I'd just say yes. It did look nice.
Fuck is a Vibra Phaser?
I think it's
pretty cool, actually.
Something that lonely women have got in their top drawer. The Wampler Ego 76 is going on because I played it and I loved it. Keeley Angry Orange.
No.
Super Rodent Keeley. No. Noble Screamer. No. Zoom MS CDR 70 Plus, which is the multi-mod. That one can go on.
Just for the sake of making sure I didn't completely shortchange them, I want to put all of them through, but that's as far as they're getting.
What, the Keeleys?
Yeah, because they are very good.
Well, you ignored the Angry Driver early on. Oh, sorry, the Muse Driver. No, you didn't.
No, I added the Muse Driver.
Okay, Walrus Audio,
which is now the Mark III driver.
Yes, yeah. Fundamentals ambient, so they're cheap ambient with the sliders.
Yeah, no, they look quite cool though, but
they do. But the bulk of this range was last year, and this is kind of just addition to it. J Rocket, what? Airchild 66.
Was this a compressor?
Oh, like Fairchild 66. Yeah, like 1176. It's an expensive compressor. Beatronics Wannabe. Wannabe.
Did we demo this?
We did. Well, by we, I mean Jason.
Put it through because like we did demo it. We should.
EQD.
Pedal that one.
Indeed. Spatial Delivery V3 by EQD.
Sounds rude, doesn't it? Even though it's not.
Right, the Boss ME90B. The reason why this one didn't get in the amp category, it doesn't have any amp modelling, but it has everything else.
Right.
Is this just the base version of?
Because it isn't an amp.
But is this not just a base version of the ME90 that they released last year?
Maybe. I don't think we're going to be voting for it anyway.
I was going to say, if it was the ME90, but I thought the ME90 was last year, I'd put it through. But if it's a bass pedal, then I don't give a fuck.
Correct.
Yeah, it is the bass version, so I don't care.
Monumental Harmonic Stereo Tremolo. Ooh, I know all of those words, but in that order. Don't mean a thing to me. No. These ones are good though. The Star Crash Fuzz, which is like Caline Bread, had these like green pedals with like really 70s logos on. I don't know what they sounded like, but they looked cool.
No. A lot of Caline Bread pedals look really, really cool. Yeah. Nicholas is a really good designer.
I'm gonna go now. Origin Caline 76 V2.
I don't know anything about the V2, but I'm going to put it through because it's the original is one of my favourite pedals. It's like my longest lasting pedal on any board ever.
Right, I'm going to put the next one on because I feel guilty. The Strymon Big Sky MX. Thorpe Electric Lightning Overdrive and Boost. I like Chris Buck, I like Thorpe, but I don't care. Wampler Muffetta. Again.
Did we get that? You got that, didn't you?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't think it's for me. It's based on like a MOSFET distortion from Ibanez, isn't it? And
I would like to try one because I quite like FET drives.
EHX Lizard King, I'm putting on.
Yeah.
Why?
Fuck you, we said yes.
It's not for fuzz.
No, it's fine.
Earthquaker devices.
Fuck you, he said yes. Fuck you.
Earthquaker devices, Time Shadows 2 multi-delay, ?
That sounds like the sequel to a game that I didn't play. Time Shadows 2.
It really does.
It feels like we're coming in halfway through the plot, doesn't it? And I can't. Give me a recap.
But it is previously on Device Time Shadows.
Exactly. Right. Electro Harmonix Linear Power Booster 3 and EQ. That's going on because the LPB is it's a saint. You leave Mallory Mantooth out of this. JHS hard drive.
No.
Bassman Verb Delay Compressor Overdrive or Fuzz. Fender. And any of them, like there was a range. Yeah, they looked a bit like the Hammertone series,
right?
But they were under a new moniker, Bassman.
I keep calling them Hammerite because they are like Hammerite on the top.
Yeah, like a Hammerite finish. Yeah, no. Pog 3 Octava, which was that massive. You reckon?
500 quid for a fucking octave pedal.
I mean, it's the octave pedal. Even the previous one was the octave pedal. But yeah, because I fucking said so, in the words of...
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
You can have it.
Halcyon Blue Overdrive.
No.
Keep like the Blues Driver, but more expensive. No, thank you.
No.
MXR Layers.
Yep.
What the fuck is Layers?
It's like think of like
it's like the freeze pedal, wasn't it? But like smart.
But it layers on top. It was very clever. It was really cool.
Right. Ingve Malmsteen Overdrive. I know Matt was keen for this one.
I specifically named this one as one I would never ever buy.
Boss SDE3 delay. So
I think that has to go through. Yeah.
Yes, some more version of the SDE 300. The Wong press is going through because it's funny to say.
It's all right. We've got another one of them coming in a minute.
I'm sure we do. Yep, that was going through as well. We didn't actually report on that one this year though. The Warm Audio WA-C1, which is the chorus vibrato. No, Warm Audio 76. I'm putting that one on because it had a VU.
Oh, hang on. Isn't the Warm Audio the lady from Australia?
I don't know.
No idea.
I've got
CE1 clone in it.
Keeley Octosci. Octasci.
Absolutely, that's going through.
Oh. Jam Pedals Cockness Monster.
Yep.
Okay.
For the name only, because I still don't know what it does, because we didn't report on it.
One, it's that good.
It's like a pedal board pedal.
Noble's ODR 1X. It's supposed to be really good, but no.
Those Noble pedals are incredible, but they're not worth what they cost.
150 quid for that. That's an overdrive for 150 quid. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Pretty average.
It's cheaper than I thought it would be.
Fractal Audio VP4, which is basically the HX effects, but fractal, but it's 700 quid.
Well, we're not putting anything fractal through ever again, are we, after they're charging for horse armour?
Different one. That's Kemper.
Yeah, Fractal and Kemper are the same thing.
Now he said it. Now he said it. He can't unsay it.
I suppose, yeah.
They're the same thing in my head.
This was the
Yeah,
pedal,
put
actually.
that through.
The one that you were talking about with the Jack White drop. Like you had the triple caster, was it? And then the vibro pimp or whatever it was called. And then the
knife drop fuzz. No, I'm not paying £318 for a fuzz pedal. I don't care whose name's on it.
It's Eventide.
JHS Larry Bastillo.
No.
Fuzz. No, overdrive, sorry. Wampler, Catacombs, reverb and delay. Right, Behringer Fuzzbender instantly gets one because it's done well on my channel. Hello Kitty. I don't make the rules.
Fucking sad.
We have to put the Hello Kitty through
Fuzz.
as much as I don't want to.
Wonderful. Deluxe 55 by Origin Effects. It's like a small Fender amp sounding overdrive.
No.
Headrush Flex Prime. This should have been in the other category. Shit.
Was this an amp?
It's an amp, yeah. It wouldn't have won anyway.
No.
Let's not make any bones about it. Beatronics Lava Morphing Phaser.
Yeah, put that through. That's pretty cool.
Mua Prime 1 multi-effects pedal. Again, I think should have been an amp. Whoops. Nobles Mini Delay. No. Wampler Rewired Brent Mason Overdrive Distortion. 69 Vibe gets through because...
Yep.
Nice. Center Overdrive gets through because I just demoed it. A Behringer Brassmaster gets through because I just ordered it. The Looper that we took the piss out of last week, I think it was shit news actually, weren't it? Because it was basically a green Looper. Beatronics, what your hell? What your hell?
Yeah,
it's not going through because I don't want to pronounce it again. Crazy Tube Circuits Heat Seeker is going through, and the Plethora X1 is going through.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, we've got quite a list.
So this is our long list.
How many?
Indeed. Let me just check.
Can I see this list?
Yeah.
He's just going to filter it, and then we can see it.
Oh shit! Yeah, we went happy with this list, didn't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 30, 34-ish.
So we basically halved the list.
Fuck.
And now we can try and work out a short list from this long list.
We can. Right.
There's some of them that can go.
Right, hang on. Can you... I want to be able to see this new list.
Just refresh and it's filtered.
Yeah, it's filtered.
You've done it now, have you? Nope, I've still got the same list.
So I'm going to go for...
Hang on. I'm on the wrong fucking thing. No, I've still got 7... Oh, no. Yes. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Right. I've put kind of 5 things through initially. I've put the Wampler Ego 76. I've put the Fuzzbender, the Hello Kitty Fuzz, the 69 Vibe, nice, and the Plethora X1.
So are you picking 5 and then I'm picking 5 and then Lee's picking 5?
Yeah, kind of. See where our overlap lies.
Right, okay. Well, I want the Crazy Tube Circuit Heat Seeker through.
What is that?
It's a Angus Young style pedal, like the Crazy Tube Circuits dual pedals. They've had the John Mayer one. They've had the Dave Gilmore one. It only came out 2 weeks ago, something like that.
Yeah,
missed that.
I've been watching a few demos on that. That's probably on my to buy list. As much as I hate the name, the fact that you can have a Tamagotchi in a pedal, I want the ground control UU virtual pet buffer because it is a buffer pedal, but I can also have a Tamagotchi on my pedal board, which I think is genius.
Yeah. It's tapping into our market, isn't it?
It really is. What else is in here that I might buy? Obviously, you've already put through the Plethora, which would be for me.
Anything else you're particularly feeling? Maybe the Lizard King.
Yeah, the Lizard King I think put through because I think it's a cool concept for the price. It sounded better than a lot of the cheaper Octa fuzzers do.
But it was done with JHS, though, weren't it?
No, not the King. The Queen was.
Right.
The King was it was a base version, but it was basically the Lizard Queen with blend in there, so just makes it even better.
Stick the Zoom multi mod as well, because it was a decent multi effect modulation pedal that, you know, if you didn't want to buy the spoiler alert winner of this, the TC, then this could do a job as well.
Yeah. Right, Lee, is there anything on here that's kind of that's not been mentioned that you want to put on? Because this is kind of our second shortlist for this one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
So we've got my personal pedal of the year, which I really think should win this, is the Octosai.
Let me just
far and away.
Let me just fucking find that.
Number 54.
54, right near the bottom.
That really helps. Thank you.
I just said number 54.
Yeah, no, I'm saying it really helps because.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not
because you were going up and up and up.
Yeah.
Number 50, the SDE 3, which people went mad about that. That was people really happy they could get the SD tones in a little pedal.
Yep, I'm cool with that. Dum dum dum. Dum, dum, dum. I mean, we haven't gone Cockness Monster, which is unfortunate.
We haven't, but it was like $2,000 for a fucking pedal.
Yeah.
Stick the it was many pedals. Stick the Catacombs in there.
Where are we talking?
60.
Number 660.
Yes, it is.
Because I think that's quite a lot of pedal for 250 quid.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got multiple reverbs, multiple delays, and it's very all of it's very usable, isn't it? None of it's wacky and outlandish.
I don't think I need to put anything else through.
Okay. Right, so I'm going to filter this one again. Right, I have now brought this list down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Which is interesting.
Oh, is it 12, is it?
Yeah, it's 12. So we've got Ground Control, we've got Wampler Ego, Zoom Multimod, Lizard King, SDE 3, Keeley Octosai, Wampler Catacombs, Behringer Fuzzbender, Hello Kitty Fuzz, Behringer 69, nice vibe, Crazy Tube Circuits, Heat Seeker, and the Plethora X1. I feel like I haven't gone first in a while, so I will.
Can I just give my reasoning for why I want the Octosai to win this?
You can in a moment, because I'm going to choose mine.
Just before you choose yours.
Okay.
This pedal was it has a absolutely killer fuzz in it, right? The fuzz in it, you've got 3 different types of fuzz. You've got like a scooped one, you've got like a pushed one, and then one in between. And they all sound very, very, very different. And you can mold that fuzz however you want. But on the other side of that pedal, you've basically got a Digitech whammy system going on that is better than the Digitech whammy. And super simple to use. You can even whack a expression pedal into it as well, but the tones that you can get out of it are so vast that when I did my video on it, I didn't do a video of here's the Keeley Octosai. I said, can you guess what these 5 pedals are? And played 5 very, very different tones, and tried to trick people into thinking that they were 5 very different pedals, and most people thought it was 5 different pedals. I would say only a very, very small percentage of people didn't caught on to the fact that it was all the Octosai, and that's because they'd been watching other demos about it. It is so varied, and the tones that come out of it are, every single one of them, just absolutely brilliant. It's the only pedal as well that I've played this year that just made me smile constantly for about 2 hours straight. I shot a video on it that I couldn't even use because it was first reactions video, and it was just basically an hour or two of me going, "This is fucking brilliant, absolutely brilliant." It really is. It really gelled with me in a big way.
I mean, that was a wonderful tribute to the pedal. However, is it pink and does it have a cat on it?
I mean, it can be. He does do custom paintwork for people. So if you really wanted that,
no, I don't think it sways my choice, but it very much could sway Matt's, or there's your vote as well, which will gain some weight for it. I'm going 3 for the Hello Kitty fuzz because despite it being a Hammertone fuzz with less features, I really had fun with it. Like you'd
have more fun with the Octosi.
I created something like 4 videos within a week, or 3 videos within the space of a week, because I just wanted to play it more and more. So I can't argue with the fact that it's like it actually excited me.
It's like a money grab from Fender, though, isn't it? And scalpers.
But I'm not mad, so
I am.
like, we're all good. Plethora X1 is getting number 1 because me and Matt have been talking about this pedal since the start of this podcast, and it's finally become a thing, and it's better than we actually thought it would ever be. But it doesn't have MIDI. Well, yeah, fuck you.
It's a single pedal. It doesn't fucking need
words
MIDI.
You put words in my mouth and then had a go at me about it.
Yeah, it doesn't need MIDI. It's a fucking one pedal. It's one pedal. You don't need MIDI in it. It's got 8 options. You don't need more than 8 options.
Given that it's one pedal, it does need MIDI.
No, it doesn't. Like the 3 exists. The X3 exists. If you want,
and you can switch between the 3 on there, and you can switch them on and off. That I can understand not having MIDI on that, but you can switch between two presets on here, and you got other things going on. I think the X1 does need MIDI. I think more than the big ones.
No, it's got a giant dial on the front that goes from 1 to 7, and you can literally set your presets there.
And you can move it with your toe if you really.
That's what you want to
not
be doing mid-song, isn't it?
Well, it's a one and done. It's it's the pedal that.
It's not a one and done. It's got like all these different algorithms built into it. It's hardly a one and done.
Yeah, but it's the thing. Yeah, it's the pedal that you've got on your board to replace the phaser in that one song, or the chorus in those 2 songs, or the fucking the reverb in most of the songs.
If you're playing classic rock where like a song is dedicated to like one modulation, then yeah, okay. But if you're going a bit more complex than that, where you might switch
the X3, it exists.
You don't need that. You don't need the X3.
Well, you
do.
The
X1 has MIDI.
Buy a HX1 for the extra £100.
Well, that's just the thing. I mean,
if you want to fuck around with MIDI, then spend the extra £100 for MIDI.
This is why the X1 is good, because it's £100 cheaper and smaller.
But it's cheaper because it doesn't have MIDI. If they put MIDI in it and made it bigger, because you can't fit
to that, it's going to cost £100.
You can't fit MIDI in the size of the pedal that it is.
You can.
You can't.
I mean, Boss do it in some of theirs.
You absolutely can.
But
100%.
It will push the price up, and then that makes it close to the HX1.
Which they had to separate themselves from.
It might have added £20 to it because it's got the software has the capability. It's not like they've got to make it up.
But they wouldn't
have. The software is in the other pedals already.
They already have that shell casing. They'd have had to create a whole new shell casing.
No, they wouldn't.
Yeah, they would, because none of them have MIDI capability.
It's only a hole.
It's not just a hole though, because the whole way that they design everything is around the format of 4 knobs with a dip switch in the middle and a switch at the bottom. They've added a screen already.
It's 2 3/4. It's 3.5 mil jacks that they've got to put on there. One if they don't want to add through.
Grow up. It's 8 pins.
I mean, no one's adding din to that, but you know, get the TRS on there and you're laughing. They could do it easy.
I don't think they could.
I don't think they need to, and it devalues the X3 then as well, which isn't that much more. So, look, if you want the MIDI, go for the X3. The X3 isn't big, and it also gives you the option of 3 simultaneous effects on all at once, and gives you a looper. This is a one and done kind of thing. It's one song per preset, and you've got seven different presets that you can put into the pedal, or you can go on A/B mode and A/B between. Because I was talking about this, where you got if you want to use it as your reverb pedal and you A/B between a short reverb and a long reverb, you can do that on a foot switch. It's got fantastic capabilities, but actually nerds just went, well, it's not got MIDI. And
don't pick on people just because they want MIDI and just devalue them.
Why not?
Because
why
MIDI
not?
is important to some people.
It is.
Some people aren't boomer dad rock people.
The X3 exists. The X3 exists.
It's bigger.
So buy HX1, which is smaller than X3.
If the X3 was so good and the size wasn't a problem, then they wouldn't have invented this one, would they?
Yeah, they invented it because they listened to this podcast and they heard what me and Matt were saying 6 years ago.
They invented it because they've had 10 years of selling the tone print pedals, and they've gone, do you know what? Anybody who wants a tone print pedal that's just one of them has probably bought it by now, and we don't really want to release more tone print pedals. So let's invent the blank tone print, and you can have all of the tone print pedals. And somebody who won't...
Even if they do bring out another tone print pedal.
They just add it to this. Yeah, but what they've done is they've gone, okay, well, we've waited for 10 years and people have been asking for this since they released the app for the tone print. People have been asking for this pedal, the blank tone print pedal. And that's what this is. And
do you know what I think they're going to do? I think they're going to add MIDI over USB. Because you can do that.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe they will.
I think if whingy people on the internet complain enough, maybe, but I would vehemently...
Matt, you're the whingiest complainer out
there.
I am,
and I think MIDI is for people who lick bum holes for fun.
Hey, you leave those people out of it.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't kink shame.
Absolutely. You should MIDI shame, though. Right, Matt, what are your choices? What are your choices?
My choices. Plethora X1 is number 1. Crazy Tube Circuits Heat Seeker is number 2. Do I care about literally anything else on this list?
But the 69 vibe, because it is the number 69.
Oh, the 69 vibe does have the number 69 in it, but I really don't care. I don't...
Oh, Matt, if you played the Octosai, you'd be in love with it. I promise you. It's so much fun.
But I've never...
MIDI.
But I've never spent more than £165 on a drive pedal, and a fuzz pedal is just a drive pedal, isn't it?
It's not. No. Like I say, it's got a Digitech whammy built into it.
Yeah, but I've got a whammy. It's literally there.
It is. It really is. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot smaller than that.
Yeah.
And it's fantastic. It really is absolutely brilliant.
Nothing
has made me smile quite like that thing. And it could sound like an MXR Blue Box, which made me very, very happy.
That's the reason why you shouldn't vote for it, Mac.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm going to give my third place point to...
Do the right thing. Go for the uwu.
Do you know what? I'm going to give it to the Ground Controls uwu Virtual Pet Buffer, because it is a buffer pedal that I can I can remember how I used to let my Tamagotchi die by not feeding it.
It could also make you go back to your pedal board more often.
Yeah, but then I'd have to plug my pedal board in a bit more, and it's really heavy, and it lives downstairs.
Right, Lee, what are you going for?
1, 2, 3 Octosai.
No. I mean, you could do one Octosai, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Octosai at the top. It really is best pedal I've played this year.
Okay.
Number 3, I've got to give it to the Plethora one. But I mean, I haven't heard any reports back of it yet. I've just seen that it's been released, and I know we've got it. I'm looking forward to hearing your reports.
You know what the component parts then? Like you've heard like a helix phase or a viscous vibe or a fucking deal. Yeah,
hoping that it all comes through just as good for the Plethora X1.
Oh, it will. Look, there's the same algorithm, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm hoping it will, but I'm not putting it in number 2. So for number 2, the SDE 3.
Oh, that really hasn't helped anything. You fucker.
Well, I only wanted to give you my honest opinion.
I suppose so. So we've got a number 1, which is the Plethora
and
X1.
we've got a 3-way tie.
We've got a 3-way tie between the Crazy Tube circuits, the 69 Vibe, and the SDE 3.
Hang on.
I am hanging.
They all came second.
Sorry, did you say Octoscience?
Oh, so the Octoscience.
No, the Octoscience is second.
So it's 2, yeah. We've got a number 3, yeah, sorry. My bad. I'm voting for the Crazy Tube Circuits Heat Seeker for this one because I liked it. And I think I like Crazy Tube Circuits. They have warmed me to their output because the pedals that I've tried from them are good.
I'd say the SDE 3 is I haven't played that one, but obviously I have the SDE 3000, so I didn't need this one because I've got the one up from it. But I can't back off the SDE 3. It's a fantastic pedal. Everyone I've spoken to's you're right there, Matt.
Just dying a little bit, but it'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, I love the SDE tones. It's just they're just brilliant. I don't really want to back off from it. So, Matt, do you want to choose between those, or do you just want to stand your ground?
Well, the Heat Seeker was my second anyway, so I think the fact that
so if I give it some backing, then it becomes 3, doesn't it? Basically,
what was the Heat Seeker?
AC/DC in a pedal.
But from Crazy Tube Circuits, it's 3 different flavors of Marshall in a box with an option to give you a wall of. They're calling it a wall of sound, which is basically like all the extra frequencies you have from having 17 amps rather than 1 amp all in one go.
Yeah,
and then the extra dynamics that you get from the particular wireless system that Angus Young uses.
Yeah, the enhance.
That reminds me of what's the company who made that Eric Clapton woman tone?
What, Digitech? Oh,
no
Crossroads pedal.
Not the Crossroads pedal. No, there was a specific woman tone pedal about 2-3 years ago.
They make pedal boards as well, and the pedal boards have, like, their pedals have little clip-in systems as well with their pedals.
Yeah, I can't remember what they were called.
I think they're Italian.
Yeah, I remember it.
Okay.
But it reminds me of the sort of detail that they put into their pedals, like with this love to the individual aspects of what really goes into a tone, and then trying to replicate that.
Yeah,
and that's why I love Crazy Tube. So, like, I'd never really looked into them until the High Power last year, and then, like, as much as I'm not a John Mayer fan, I think the pedal he did for that was incredible as well. Because they do like that amp with a single extra additional thing that kind of makes the tone. So obviously the High Power had the drive pedal,
Colour Sound Boost,
the Colour Sound Boost,
overdrive, yeah.
And then, like I say, the Angus Young one's got this. Like it's like, okay, well, he doesn't use a pedal, but everybody talks about how the extra dynamics come from the wireless system that he uses. So you've got a way to dial in not only the level of that, but also the amount of extra harmonics you get from that.
A clam? No, a clam?
I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, something like that, isn't it?
Was that the company who made that?
The woman tone thing. I can't remember what they were called for the life of me now, but I remember it coming out.
But yeah. This it does sound really, really nice. It sounds. I'm I mean, I didn't want to vote for a fuzz or just a fuzz or just a drive or anything like that. So I stayed away from
It is a clam, you're right. The woman turned preamp by a clam.
Indeed. Right.
But what was that clam's name?
Jeez.
Jemima.
Right. Gentlemen, we've got so we've got things to choose from here.
Do you want to say the 1, 2, 3 for that?
Yeah. So the 1, 2, 3 was
Plethora.
we obviously got we've got the number 3 is the
Octasci
Crazy
number
Tube
1.
Circuit. We've got the Octasci is number 2, and then the Crazy Tube Circuit. The Plethora X1 is of course number 1. Right. So
I'll say that again. That was a little bit messy because we were speaking over you as well.
So 3 is the Heat Seeker by Crazy Tube Circuits. 2 is the Octasci, and number 1 is the X1 Plethora. Right. So now we've got to choose between the winners, and choose the actual the true winner, haven't we? So we've got the Epi Dave Grohl, we've got the Genome, we've got the Tone X1 for the PBOD choice. I've not written down the fucking accessory, have I? It was,
Doesn't matter. It's not going to win.
Nobody's going to even look at that. In fact, I think you should probably name the top 2 for things that aren't accessories and shit news, because
so that was the whole event.
Do we even need to do this? We know it's the Tone X.
We've got to do a top 3 though, haven't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so what are we voting basically? We could have the shit news as the winner.
The shit news is not
shit news and the accessory.
Yeah. And then we've also, of course got the Plethora X1. I'm gonna go Tone X1 as the winner, and then Plethora X1 as the number 2.
Do we have to pick from just the winners, or can we pick from the top 3 of each?
No, it's got to be winners, and it's got to be winners because it's like the winner of the winners.
Because my gear of the year is the Octasci.
It ain't happening. Like it didn't win. It didn't win its category. It can't get through to. I mean, it can't win the gear of the year and not win its fucking category.
My gear of the year.
But get over it. Like, it's gone. That moment's gone. Like, take from the winners, take from the ones that you've got available, look at the Word document and go for it. Do you want an Epi Dave Grohl? Do you want a Genome? Do you want a Tone X1? A Harley Benton power plant? A level 1 and 2 and 3 Kemper upgrade? Or do you want a Plethora X1? Look, what's your 1-2? What's your 1-2? Is a no bueno.
No, I mean I can't win out of this because I'm voting for things I don't really. I mean, okay. Well, my 1-2 would be the Tone X and Dave Grohl.
Okay,
that's
yeah,
but that isn't what I truly think, and that's a bit shit.
What are you saying, Matt?
Yeah, the Tone X1 has got to win. As much as I like the Plethora X1, I think I've got to go for the Dave Grohl as number 2.
Yeah. And, like, as much as I don't give a shit about it, I respect that. I respect it.
Which means we've got to think about number 3 then.
Well, I think number 3 has to be the Plethora because...
Oh, Plethora, yeah.
I'd have voted for that as a 3rd place. Budge has voted.
Can we call it the
Plethora?
Because that's what it is.
It's not. It's a plethora, isn't it?
Well,
Plethora.
Yeah, but it's spelt differently than the word plethora.
Is it?
I think so, isn't it?
The word is plethora, not plethora.
It's plethora.
Well, I think it's plethora, and actually it's not spelled differently. So yeah, I'm going to start calling it the plethora.
No, fuck.
Yeah, I'll allow Lee that win.
Thanks. Can we call it the Octasci?
No, because as much as like I don't disagree that I probably wouldn't enjoy an Octosi, but it's not going to put more of a smile on my face than a Raise the Dead, and therefore I'm never going to buy it.
Will.
It won't.
I promise you it will.
It won't, because the Raise the Dead is plenty enough fuzz, and whether it is the germanium one that is that pedal there, or the other one that's on my other board, nothing will ever put more of a smile on my face. It might put a similar amount of smile on my face, but I don't care enough for octave fuzzers to go for it. And I also don't think I'll ever spend more than 200 quid on a drive pedal unless it's got two sides to it.
I always forget about the prices of these things.
Yeah.
I think if the Caline had come in at under 200 quid, I think I would have put more consideration into it by going away.
It, 250?
Yeah, it's 250. And that puts it as an octave fuzz pedal that's at the same price level as that Heatseeker. And the Heatseeker is an amp in a box with 3 different amp styles and that extra kind of dynamic enhancer. Whereas this is a fuzz pedal with, don't get me wrong, 3 different fuzz styles, but with an octave, which is less useful to me in the music that I play.
Joe, I'm quite happy with this 123 because like the Tonex one is undoubtedly, like, you can't question that. It's undoubtedly gear of the year. Like, Pedalboard's team voted for it. We voted for it. We've been going on about it and harking on about it for years. Budge has it in his hand right now. He sleeps with it. I mean, if it had more jacks, he'd be happy, but he just sleeps with it at the moment. And it's just undeniable. The Dave Grohl guitar is something I actively, eagerly want. And the Plethora is something we've actively been asking for years.
Yeah. Like, you can't argue with it, can you, really? Like, it made sense.
I called it Plethora.
You may do. You may do.
I don't know what I'm saying now.
But like Tonex one definitely deserves it because it came out of left field. Like, no one was expecting it, and it just, like, it was leaked one day, and then like 2 days later it was announced, and it's phenomenal. It's a phenomenal sounding amp sim pedal, essentially.
I wouldn't know. They're supposed to be sending me one out like for like a year, and I'm really eager to get my hands on it to see how it sounds. And
I know of 3 people who have bought one of these who weren't even considering Tonexes, who've also then gone on to buy a full fat Tonex because they weren't thinking about the Tonex at all. This was at the right price point to bring them on board, and they went, "Oh my god, this is so good! I'm going to go and get a full fat Tonex." I know 3 people who've done that, which is like, it's insanity because you'd think that if this thing is so good, then it's enough for you. But people are going, "Oh my god, I wasn't aware of how good the IK stuff was, and this is my gateway drug."
Yeah.
And
both Jason and Budge have done that as well, haven't you?
I went backwards. I
was
had
the other way.
Tonex first, and then got the Tonex one through Pedalboards of Doom to demo.
And Jason did it the other way. Is that right?
Jason got the Tonex one through P-Bods.
No, he had the Tonex first. He did.
So that concludes our guitar stuff of the Annum for this year.
It was quite easy, wasn't it? I mean, no one really got upset apart from me and the Octosi, but I think we all quite reach a consensus. I wish I could have convinced you more for the Octosi, but maybe I should have put more effort into that the weeks leading up to now.
Yeah, mate, like, I think it's a bit more niche than you're giving it credit for, and I think it's not gonna win over the masses, but the people it does win over, it really does win over.
I think it's won a lot of awards from people already.
Yeah, because it does the thing well, doesn't it? It does the thing that it does well. And like you say, the video that you produced for it managed to convince people that you were using 5 different pedals and it was just one. So, like, third place in everything released in 2024 is not a bad place to be. But I think we reached the conclusion of the Tone X1 being the kind of most important bit of gear of this year, and
the Plethora won third place.
Oh yeah, yes, okay.
Yeah, it was second
in
the pedal
if you want to give it the place, you can. But I mean,
it was second in the pedal category, wasn't it?
Second in the pedal category. Yes. So, look, it's done itself proud. It's done itself proud, considering it's quite a like on the surface of it, like a fuzz that also does like octave effects.
It does a bit more than that, but I see what you're saying.
Yeah, look,
it's but really that Tone X is just fucking amazing.
Yeah,
it's such a tiny little pedal. I remember when mini pedals first started really coming out in like what's the word where loads of them came out, didn't they, in force? And we were seeing like, this pedal's a phaser in a mini pedal, and we were like, oh wow, that's really, really cool. This is like the Electro Harmonics Electric Mistress in a mini pedal, and people were like, wow, that pedal was huge. And now we're looking at like amps, but not just one, full on like rigs, and it's just
full on amp sims in a pedal is ridiculous. And
you've got the pedals as well.
Yeah. Look, pedals, amps and cabs, and pedals. Look, it does so much, and it is in the case of something that we would have expected. Like, we would have been happy for a Tube Screamer to be in like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so, I mean, look at the size of flamps. When we started talking about flamps 4 years ago, maybe, they were the size of a computer keyboard, right? And we were like, wow, you can get a decent amp sound out of something that's that big. And like, it's now in a mini pedal, and it sounds fucking incredible.
I mean, to give it its due, like those Victory ones have got like 4 valves in them.
Yeah, and they're a very different style of thing, right? But at the same time, there are other companies that are doing, or that have done in the past, a thing similar to what the Tone X is now, in a unit the size of those old Victories.
Yeah. I mean, just take the like the bigger Tone X or the Helix or anything like that.
Yeah,
or the GT 1000 Core or anything like that. They are hugely bigger.
Yeah,
the Boss did release the compact version of the amps side.
Yeah, it was brief. It was in the list of the amps stuff.
IR2,
the IR2, yeah. And that was like 8. There was something like 8 amp models, like with IRs, but 8 amp models. And then that was it. That was what you got.
Comparatively limited.
Yeah. And even that is amazing to look at.
That was in our top 5 last year, wasn't it? Like
Josh had it, didn't he?
I think it was a second. I think it might have been second in the amp category last year.
Yeah, almost certain. But like since then, like who would have thought? Like full on amp sims, but not only that, like with it, like inbuilt compression, inbuilt gate, and now inbuilt like multiple different effects that you can have in there. Phenomenal stuff. So hats off to OK Multimedia for like storming it this year. Basically, they've done some phenomenal stuff. TC as well. Look,
you know when you see these like videos or pictures where it says Japan are living like 50 years in the future.
Yes, yeah.
That's what the Tone X1's like, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and like no argument to say that the Plethora X1 should, like, it's been a long time coming, but it's like it's now been released, and it's better than we ever thought it would be. Like very soon as well, that the demo will be out about that one. So like sometime in the new year.
Plug. Yeah.
And I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited about it because like I'm a massive fan of TC stuff anyway. I've got probably about 70% of the tone print pedals anyway.
Yeah, you know when the companies contact me, sometimes I'm like, oh, who should I get this sent out to? And I'm not 100% sure. And we talk about, okay, who should get this one? And so as soon as he said to me, would you like a Plethora X1? I was like, yes, and you need to send it to Budge. I knew straight away it was coming to you.
Yeah.
It's just it was made for you.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, when we first started this podcast, we were talking about this hypothetical tone print pedal that could do everything, and we're like, wouldn't it be amazing if they did that? And now it's a reality.
Well, that's it. That predated the Plethora X5, the Plethora X5.
Yeah,
like we were talking about it before that, like Plethora was even a thing, and yeah,
just a single tone print pedal that can do everything. We didn't mention MIDI once. But like that is the guitar stuff of the album. Please talk about what would be your kind of top 3 list of guitar stuff of this album in the Fretzel podcast group, because we'd really love to hear back from what you would have chosen if you had the choice.
And why was it the Keeley Octosi?
I mean, some people might go for that. Like, I don't blame them. Like, we've had to make compromises between the three of us. I'm sure if we all had individual top 3s, it might look a little bit different. There would definitely be the 69 vibe in there because nice for me. But like talk to us, open up that discussion, and we'll share our thoughts and like talk as a collective and kind of get some awesome
like
feelings about. Yeah. Yes, we are one, but we'll get the conversation flowing about what you enjoyed this year and what you think deserves a bit more love than what's out there, or what you think is getting the accolades that it should. So we're going to extend a thank you to you listeners for making it through the best part of. By the time the edit is coming, probably about 3 hours worth of podcast here. Yeah, look, we massively appreciate your support, and we can't wait to start fresh again in 2025. My gosh. Yeah, so we're going to extend a thank you to our sponsor, which is affordaboard.co.uk, which, like, if you like budget pedals, you definitely need to be checking them out, because Affordaboard are amazing. And we're going to extend a final super special sexy thank you to our Patreon backers, who for as little as $2 a month, and I stress this, for as little as $2 a month, you could buy individual episodes for $3, or for $2 you get access to all of the Patreon episodes. Just it makes sense. But for as little as $2 a month, you can be part of the Patreon crew. Not only do you get access to all of the Patreon, but you also get your name shouted. Definitely not shot. Definitely not shot. Shouted out on every episode of the Fret Talk podcast. Our current backers are as follows. We've got Mr. Adam Yeomans. We've got the 3 boys of Boner. We've got Mr. Huge Erection.
Way.
We've got Mr. Mike Oxlong.
Way.
And we've got Mr. Gary Golden Cock.
Way.
We've got Mr. Ben Fletcher of Fletcher Pickups. We've got Mr. Brian Gower of the Tone Jerks podcast, the Second Bump podcast, and the Off the Rails podcast. We've got Mr. Diabetes Foot. And we've got Mr. Jason Wharton of Jason Wharton 82 and
Jason
PBOD at PBOD. I think it's not Pedalboards of Doom, it's at PBOD, isn't it? YouTube. I'm also part of that crew. Also is Lee, and we've also got Scott as well, currently doing some videos. Lee, where else can we find you online?
I don't know, mate. It's gone midnight.
The PBOD Group.
Yeah, you can find me on Pedalboards of Doom, YouTube, Instagram, all those places, but I'm not going to keep you any longer.
Absolutely. Matt, where can we find you?
Twitter, Threads, Blue Sky, heel_Matt Q. Not Twitter. No, Threads, Instagram, Blue Sky, heel_Matt Q. I said that so confidently knowing that it was right, apart from the fact that I don't have one of those social medias anymore.
I mean, like,
you almost did so well.
Yeah, like it's the Venn diagram of it being fuck late at night and us having drank more than we probably should have.
Yeah.
Like it's a wonder that we are even like coherent by this point. And it will be the job of me tomorrow where I am going, what the fuck are these slurring arseholes saying?
Yeah, enjoy editing this before your podcast, before your holiday even. Not before your podcast. Yeah. This is the podcast.
This is the podcast. Right. So that is it, us for this year of
apart from the shit joke.
Yeah, I mean the shit joke will of course happen. I don't know how it's going to happen because I've run out of jokes, but
I've got one for you, but I'm not sure it's appropriate.
Okay, well maybe that's one way to round off the year. So from myself, Mr. BudgetPedalChap, from Lee and from Mr. Matt Quan. I say bye, Matt.
Bye, Matt.
Yay, did the thing. It will be a tatty bye and good night for this week. Ta-ra,
bye.
No.
What do you call a javelin thrower with Parkinson's disease?
Oh, God.
Shakespeare.